Shadow Nequa Tripsies, what's up? You said you was reading Facebook, and so I was going live. Poof, you here? I wasn't gonna go live. Look, you see, I ain't even got my glasses on. I was ready to go to bed, and then I heard what this jackass said. And since I'm doing my interview live stream with 10 Toes tomorrow, might as well do it tonight. So I'm not gonna be long. I just want to go over what's being said right now as we speak. And I want to apologize for the noise in the background because it is the holidays and I got my family over here. They decorating and stuff. So you might hear some kids in the background, so I want to apologize in advance. Um bro, this is not going to go over well. He did, bro. Gillie gave you a pass. You should have took it. Gillie gave this man a pass. He should have took the pass. He should have really took that pass. Because he's not gonna let this one slide. I don't think he's gonna let this one slide, bro. I really don't. I do not think Gillie is gonna let. And if Gillie doesn't do anything, guarantee Philly will. This is not gonna go over easy in the morning. Nah, you're cool. Yeah. And you know what the sad part about it is? It is so many people in the chat that was cheering him on, laughing about what he said about Gillie's son. Laughing. Just because you don't like Gillie, that gives you an excuse to laugh at somebody saying what he just said. Oh man. Is y'all watching? Put a one in the chat if y'all watching, if y'all was watching before I went live. Yeah, laugh now, cry later. You laughing now. And the only reason why he talk the way he do is because he lives directly across the street from the police station. That's why he always telling people to come to his house. Come, y'all know where I live. Come to my house. You do. You live right across the street from the police station. You know what you're doing. This is not gonna. I don't think the police gonna get there quick enough, bro. What you said is highly unforgivable. What he said is highly unforgivable, and it's not gonna go when Philly wake up and hear this shit tomorrow. It's not gonna be enough niggas in New York to save you. And that's the thing about it. Like, you ain't have to say nothing about Gillie's son. You could have said everything that you wanted about Gillie. Why do you keep dragging people, family members who ain't got nothing to do with it? Now, what if somebody kept dragging his retarded ass kids in there? He want to keep talking about people, family, and throwing people mother down the steps, and what he just said about Gillie's son. Let's talk about his retarded ass kids. Don't ain't every last one of his kids mentally challenged, and one of them is a shim, a Trans Am. I gotta get that. Fuck that, sis. We way past that. We way past that. I'm sorry, sis. That's why I ain't tell you to come up because I'm getting extremely ignorant tonight. We way past giving him and his kids. Nah. If everybody else family is fair game, so is his. If everybody else family is fair game, then so is his. I'm getting really tired of it. I, I'm it hit the fan for me after I saw him. He got up and basically stuck his thing out. He did a young Pharaoh on King World shit. When young Pharaoh tried to whip his joint out. Yup. Trans Am. I gotta get that 10 toes drop. Bring it back. He gave me permission to use them joints last night too. So come on in the building. Nah, you matter of fact, you right. His kids ain't do nothing to nobody. They don't deserve it. But still, how you keep talking about somebody else's kids and your kids is mentally challenged? Every single one. And the reason why I say that because they all with different women. So it ain't the women that's producing these mentally challenged kids. Is him. And you peed in the bed until you was having kids pissing in women's beds, bro. You have absolutely no room to talk. And his excuse for going on Vlad TV is gonna throw you over the moon. It's gonna send you over the moon, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. His excuse for why he went on Vlad is going to throw you for a loop. That nigga said, sometimes your friends become your enemies. I mean, your enemies become your friends. That's your excuse for walking through the door? Is that your excuse for selling out? Going against everything you claimed you stood for? Your enemies sometimes become your friends. That means you just forget everything that you stood for just because Vlad invited you on his show. And you don't even know. He set you up. He knew people were going to clown you. He wanted to get you. How did 10 Toes stage it? What did 10 Toes have to do with it? Y'all niggas be having some weird. 10 Toes wasn't even there. How the fuck did he stage it? Y'all, oh, come on, bro. Y'all niggas be having. Y'all, come on. I believed it was staged too, but what the hell where did 10 Toes come from? How did 10 Toes stage it? He don't even fuck with Hassan. Where'd you get that idea from? 10 Toes don't even like this nigga. How? Where? When did 10 Toes get roped into this? But all right, we're gonna get started. So, um, if you don't know why you're here, um, first Hassan was clown. I'm not gonna skip past that part because I'm tired of seeing that type of him do that shit. 1 minute he your friend, the next minute he your bitch ass. He's a bitch ass nigga. And then he got the nerve to say, if I would have found out you was in Bronx River, I was in the hospital. If I would have found out, it would have been so you wouldn't have did shit, nigga. You wouldn't have did nothing. You knew Bambaataa was in Bronx River. How many goons ran up on him? You're full of shit, nigga. Yeah, I would have ran up on you and ran up on no fucking body. The only time you run up on somebody, and the only people we've ever seen you run up on in Bronx River are old women and innocent bystanders that don't even have a clue why the fuck you even there. That's the only people we ever seen you ran up on. Gillie and Wallow's knockout party pay-per-view was good. And that's why he hating. That's why he keep going. You notice that every time he talks about Gillie, he goes back to that video of them signing the contract. He says it's a blood ritual song in the background. Where? You're talking about a blood ritual in that song in the blood. Where? When? The reason why he keep going back to that video is because he's jealous. He's mad. You see what happens when people get money. We just watched Cassie, what happened with Cassie. Every time somebody does better than him in something that he's trying to do, he gets butthurt. That's why he keeps going straight back to that video of them signing the contract. Because he's mad because they started years after him and zoomed right by him like he was nobody. And they didn't have to give up that ass to Bambaataa and what's her face? They didn't have to get that ass up to Bambaataa and do all this extra weird shit to get attention. But bro, like the shit he's saying is weird. Watch. And then one more thing before I get started. If yeah, right, DJ Goodwood. Before I get started. Damn, he threw me off. Somebody called me and threw me off. Fuck it. I'll remember later. It threw me off. I just had a brain fart. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. If every nigga that you hang with winds up being a bitch ass nigga later on, what does that say about you? Because according to you, all of your friends are a bunch of bitch ass niggas. And did y'all see that video he dropped of him and Mr. Checkmate? You could tell Mr. Checkmate was lying. You could tell he didn't want to lie for him. And he was trying his best not to, to not lie, but not make him look bad. You can tell Checkmate didn't want to participate. He didn't want to do it.
Are you?
Who put that retarded, that corny ass hair?
Hello?
Your braids stop right here. And this, bro, your shit's is fucked up.
Hello?
Whoa. Bro, you got a skimmer. That's not even a fade. That's a straight bowl cut. And your glasses is crooked. You keep walking around with them crooked ass glasses. You keep walking around with them crooked ass glasses. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. I got a phone call coming through. Hold on. But anyway, what was I saying? My nigga, you got self-made. You're not self-made. You can't, bro. Nobody listens to you without talking about Bambaataa. But the crazy thing is, I want y'all to pay attention to the chat and watch the shit that they saying. As look, even Saladin in there, like, bro, what the fuck? They kept deleting all my shit. I was calling him all types of bitch ass niggas and nuts. They was deleting my shit right out the comment. Look at his glasses. They crooked. Look. You look, your glasses is drunk. This nigga glasses is drunk. I don't think your glasses sobered up from that day you was in Bronx River. I think they still drunk. I don't think they ever sobered up. I really don't. I really don't think his glasses sobered up. That nigga. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see this shit. Let me make it big. Look at this shit. The nigga glasses, one is like up here. You said, dog, to see how his chat ignores everything he's done. Yeah, right. And it's people in there talking about give us a message, Haas. Keep talking, Haas. I'm like, what? Is you fucking serious? No, it ain't because his cheek lower than the other. His face is straight. His head is straight, bro. Them glasses are crooked. His head is straight. His face is his head is just as straight as mine is right now. There is no cheek lower than the other. Them glasses are drunk. Look, now he just moved his head all the way straight. You gonna say his cheek lower than the other now? That nigga glasses is drunk. Look, you can even see it when he turned to the side. Look, his head is straight. You can even look. You can even see it when he turns to the side. Them joints is crooked.
Hello. Wow.
I ain't trying to come at you. It's just.
Do y'all see what the YouTubers was trying to do to me? If I sat up there and played all the
YouTube
videos
was trying to do to you
of how these niggas was trying to destroy me when I was in a vulnerable state, and you talking about why he sat down with Vlad, he a hypocrite. Because sometimes your enemy can become your friend. He a hypocrite. Because sometimes why he sat down with Vlad, he a hypocrite. And you talking about why he sat down with Vlad, he a hypocrite. Because sometimes your enemy can become your friend.
Bro, that is the weakest excuse for being a sellout I have ever heard. I would have thought he would have came up with something better than that. He could have came up with something better than that. He said them back shots got him crooked. He could have came up with something better than that. Sometimes your enemies become your friends. You're not even trying, bro. You just straight up sold out. I wonder if Vlad was fucking you. Did you toot that ass up for Vlad for the interview? That's what I want to know. Was you tooting that ass up for Vlad to get that interview? I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, them braids, his whole hairline is crooked. Everything is crooked. His mouth is crooked. His nose bend that way. His hairline go like this. Matter of fact, his hairline is fading away in the front. It's not a hairline. He keep trying to brush baby hairs to the front and turn it into a hairline. Nah, nigga, you're going bald. That's why you keep getting your hair done down like this. Because if you get them straight back, you can see the lines are too far apart where he's going bald at.
Sometimes your enemy can become your friend. Niggas was doing this to me when I was shot. How the fuck you think I feel mentally when I woke up and I had to see this shit with this bird ass nigga in my projects?
Look, playing the victim again. Professional victim. Hassan, you are a professional victim. They try to tear me down, and everything that happens to you is all brought on by yourself, bro. We do not feel bad about you, bro. We do not feel bad for you. We do not give a fuck, bro. If you would have died, and when you fake that shooting, because I know either listen, I watched Rango TV. I don't know if y'all know the show Rango TV. He gave a good breakdown, and he's a professional video editor. And I went to school for 2 years of college for graphic design, and I said the same shit. And because I edit my own videos too, sometimes I rush through them, and they could be a little sloppy sometimes. But I edit. That's besides the point. I know what an edited video looks like. You can't pause a live stream. You can only stop and start. I mean, stop and end it. And I could listen right now. If I really wanted to, I could pre-record a video and set it to go live, and you would think I was live. It would look like a live, and that's what he did. You can do that. You can put a pre-recorded video and set it as a live. That's what he did. Yeah, he thought and all it did was made him look stupid. Because everybody I have not seen one channel that believes it. Not one. Yeah, everybody talking about him, but they clowning the shit out of him. You thought going on Vlad, getting shot, and going on Vlad was going to make you look more gangster or heroic or however he wanted to look. But it just did the opposite. It just showed everybody that you're a stone cold weirdo. And somebody said this earlier too, bro. Go fix that fish tank. It should not be that loud in the back. Either you got the best mic in the world or your fish tank is broke. I don't give a fuck about this. He's clowning
He
behind the
could have
car.
smacked that. Yo, it is what it is.
You into this shit, nigga. Shut up. You brushing baby hair. This nigga got edges. You don't even got a hairline, nigga. You got edges. The shit don't even connect with the rest of the hairline. You can tell that you brush that shit down and try to make a hairline. You got edges, nigga. You are a stone cold female. The nigga got edges and they on fleek. And yo, people are donating to this nigga right now. While he threatens to piss on Gillie's son's grave, they was donating, laughing. Fucking weirdos. Everybody in this chat, I hope you see this. If you was in this chat cheering him on, you're a bigger fucking weirdo than he is. You're a bigger weirdo than he is.
What exactly happened in the Bronx about a week ago or so? Well, it's burning. I think I got for the dumb shit. Ooh, 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 it's burning. Ooh.
And out of all people that made fun of you, and this is how you know you're going at Gillie for clout. Everybody said that. Gillie was the last person to say that. Literally, every channel said that about him. And the only person he responding to is Gillie. The only person he responded to is Gillie. You're doing this for clout. And it's not, I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be the last clout chase you ever have. When Gillie see this shit, it's going to be the last clout chase. He probably not going to do nothing because if something happened to him, they're going to go right to Gillie. But that ain't going to stop the other niggas in Philly that love Gillie. It was transcript that said that. The one I got on my screen at the bottom. Let me see a transcript. The one who said that he was like, either that nigga got the best microphone in the world, or that nigga need to get his fish tank fixed. Don't know. I haven't seen one channel that believes him. Not even the people that fuck with him.
Looking at the camera. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's burning. What exactly happened?
Now look, his face is straight. His face is straight. Them glasses is crooked as shit. You got all that money and you can't get your fucking glasses fixed. And them chains, look, they tarnishing. Look at the what's her face? Take a look at his bracelet. They're tarnishing. That jewelry is tarnishing. It's starting to tarnish. Either it's real dirty or it's starting to tarnish. The silver is turning green. The silver look like it's gold. Look like it's turning gold.
It's burning. What exactly happened in the Bronx about a week ago or so? Well, it's burning. I think that's off of the shit.
Look, that's why he's smiling. Because he knows it's a clout chase. He like, yeah, I'm about to get some views now. That's why he's smiling. Look, you can see the dumb look on his face. That's why he's smiling. He's like, oh yeah, this is gonna get me back in the algorithm. No, it's actually gonna get you fucked up.
Well,
look at this face. Look at this is the dumbest face I've ever seen in my life. Bro, you look retarded. You look extremely retarded right now, bro. You think you big hot shit right now, but you look so retarded right now. It's not even funny. And then you lick your lips, nigga. Why do you keep biting your lips and licking them whenever you either talking about another man or thinking about another man or playing the video or looking at another man? You always biting and licking your lips. Gipper.
it's burning. I think that's off of the shit. Ooh, 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 it's burning. Ooh. Looking at the camera. Ooh, ooh.
Exactly. That's exactly what you was doing. Ooh, it's burning. And yo, this is why I believe that this shit is fake. If you watch the video that he put up of his friend Checkmate, Checkmate said he didn't think he was shot because he ain't see no blood. But when he looked at the back of his shirt, he saw blood. But if you go to the Vlad interview, Hassan said the bullets stopped at his lung. If the bullet stopped at your lung, that means it didn't go through. And wait, if the bullet went in your shoulder and out your back, how the fuck did they recover the bullet? And I talked to my uncle who's in law enforcement. He said it too. He said the cop would never, ever allow him to take pictures of the bullet because he would lose his job immediately for breaking the chain of custody on the evidence. So if that picture is real, he just got that cop fired because he broke the chain of custody of evidence. That's what I'm saying. Let's see the hospital paperwork. I mean, it's easy to poke a hole in your arm and go to the hospital and say somebody shot you. Have somebody call the police and report a shooting to make it sound legit.
Ooh.
And that's what I believe he did.
Shall we begin? I think disrespect, it earns disrespect, right? Huh?
How is Gillie YouTube channel struggling? This nigga just sold out a pay-per-view. And the nigga fucking let's look at let's look at this. Let's look at Gillie in the last video. It's struggling. Let's see. Let's see if it's struggling. Let's see what the numbers that they last video did. They dropped the video 6 hours ago. That's at 9,000 already. Let's see. The one they dropped 2 days ago, 13,000. Same day, 23,000. 4 days ago, 19,000. 5 days ago, 120,000. Don't look like they're struggling to me. Because once you go past the second row, go past the first row of videos, all the videos are pretty much 100K and up. The one with Kai Cenat got 1 million. I don't see I've never seen a Hassan Campbell video ever touch 1 million. I've never seen a Hassan Campbell video that had more than 100,000.
So Gully, right? Gillie. Let me stop confusing you for that bum ass nigga. You put some respect on your name. So what was Cheese doing?
Who's 12? Are you saying Gillie the kid is 12?
Huh? Gillie.
See, what does Cheese got to do with it? This is how you know you's a fuck nigga, bro. You's a fuck nigga. Now, what if somebody from Philly decide, you know what? Since he want to talk about Gillie Kid, let's take one of his away. Then what? He doesn't realize what the danger he puts his family in. Because all it's going to take for one of these crazy Philly niggas to be like, you know what? He don't deserve no kids. How about we take those away? Then what? Are we supposed to feel bad? For the kid? Yeah. Not for him. He's a fucking weirdo. When Philly catch this nigga, this is a Philly channel, Ray Allen. This a Philly channel.
What was Cheese's last words when they hit him in the head with the, huh?
What was your last words when Bambaataa hit you in the ass with the, huh? What was your last words before he thighed you? What was your son's last words before he got them titties put in his chest? That's the real question we want to know. What was your son's last words as a man? Since we want to talk about kids. Hassan, what was your son's last words as a man? I believe you the one who touched him. That's why you keep trying to shit on him, because you trying to cover your tracks before he come out and say something. I think you the one who did it.
Nigga got struck with the hit with the nigga got poked with the
He didn't have to stage it though. Even though Cheese is gone, he's still remembered as a G. You got shot and people think you even more weird. I'd rather have got shot and died than to be shot and be you. I'm sorry. If I had a choice between being cheese and you, I'd be cheese. I'll take that, no question. I'll take that to throw the dirt on me. And even though cheese ain't here, ain't nobody ever take cheese manhood. How about that? Bambada ain't fuck cheese. Bambada ain't fuck cheese. You can try to make fun of his death all you want. I would rather be dead in the ground than to be a 50-year-old man that let another man, you know what, and don't do shit about it, but cry on the internet because he got dumped. That man dumped you and took his dogs back, and that's when you ran to the internet talking about he molested you. Nah, nigga, that was a full-blown relationship. If you from North Philly speaking on highs, y'all making us look good. Wait, what? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What a hacker 7? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? If you're from North Philly speaking on Officer Haas, man, y'all making use look good? What? Intelligent people don't react to Officer Haas. That's what. Bro. But you in the chat right now watching it though, right? That shows how intelligent you. Shut the fuck. Y'all niggas say the stupidest shit, bro. You just made yourself sound so fucking stupid. You might as well get out the chat, bro. You might as well get your dumb ass out my chat. Because you keep trying to troll and you sound stupider and stuff. I've been ignoring you because I didn't want to embarrass you because you keep saying stupid shit. And then type that off. You can't even fucking spell. Get your dumb ass out my chat. Fucking weirdo.
Nigga got stuck with the Gillie.
And I'm watching a weirdo suck Hassan Campbell dick. I'd rather be a mad Philly nigga than a dick ride another nigga that got dick down. And I got a health tip for you, Hacker 7. I got a really good health tip for you. Hold up. I got you. Because I don't even know why I even spoke to your goofy ass. Take this health tip and be on your way.
If you have cold sores on your mouth from kissing someone else who has cold sores on their mouth, because I know a lot of simps do that, you can get these black nuts and rub them on your mouth. So that was my health tip for today. Rub these black nuts all over your mouth if you got cold sores. Peace, family.
Fuck out of here. Weirdo niggas always coming in the chat. You slow. Nigga, I'm slow, but you can't spell. Bro, you digging this hole deeper. You're really digging a hole deeper. If I was you, I would just stop. And then you writing it all caps. That shows how butthurt you are that I'm talking about your boo thing. That shows how butthurt you is that I'm talking about your boo thing. I got you so flabbergasted that you're writing in all caps and misspelling words. Get your dumb ass out my chat, bruh.
Your son got hit with the poke with the I'm still alive. Gillie,
You still alive because you staged it, nigga.
I'm still alive. Young Cheese got hit with the
Who brags about a shooting that everybody know you staged? And look at you. You just look like a fat, sloppy drunk. Benya pollywog looking nigga. Look at his neck. You ever see an elephant seal? You ever see them pictures of the elephant seals? You know the seals with that thing on they doing, they be like, oh, and they neck be jiggling. You got a turkey neck, chicken neck ass nigga. Gobble, gobble, nigga. You cluck. You look like you clucking. And you got that thing hanging.
Stuck with the
Stop doing that, bro.
He died with the Gillie, may Allah forgive me for being so childish.
May Allah forgive me for being so childish. If you Muslim and you watching this and you didn't get upset about that, you're not a real Muslim. Because you're playing around with a religion. You're disrespecting people. You're disrespecting the death of another Muslim man's son who was Muslim. And you got nerve to bring a law in it? And this goofy nigga, Hacker 7, cheering this nigga on. That shows what type of nigga he is.
Your little mans, when y'all blood sacrificed him, Allah said that was the end. Is this the
So did you sacrifice your son? Because it doesn't have to be a blood sacrifice. You could have just made your son give up his ass. Or you. So I wonder what type of sacrifice you had, the blood sacrifice you had to do to go on Vlad. Because you keep talking about blood sacrifices and this, that, and the third, but you just went on a platform that you said was Illuminati. Goofy nigga.
Yeah. Mama told me once that it was gonna happen, but she never told me when. She told me it would happen when I was much older. Well, she would have. Nigga, your baby mama never told your son.
You look just as fat and sloppy as your mom did before she died, bro. Fuck it, I'm getting disrespectful. You look just as fat and sloppy as your mother did before she died. Since we want to talk about people dead relatives. How did your mom feel when she went out shitting on herself? Let's talk about that. Because you put her on camera shitting on herself. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. What were your mom's last words before she shit herself and then died? Hassan, I want to know that. What was your mother's last words before she shit herself and then died? She couldn't even walk. That's going to be you. Fat, sloppy, shitting on yourself, can't walk. That's going to be you. Well, especially when them Philly niggas catch you.
It'll be his daddy and his Uncle Wallow that'll sit up there and make him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ray Allen. He keep talking about everybody blood sacrificing and sacrificing this and then going through the door. Nigga, you literally gave your ass up just to hang around Bambaataa. You ain't even get a record deal or nothing. You ain't even get no money out of it. And you gave your ass up for it. Just to be around that nigga. What does that say about you, Hassan? You didn't get no money out of it. You didn't get no cars. You ain't get no clothes, no jewelries, no record deals, no nothing out of it. But you still gave your ass up just because you wanted to be around him. And you literally said that. Yeah, everybody was Bambaataa. Bambaataa was the place to be. So you gave your ass up just so you can hang around a nigga? Damn.
An expendable. See, because what y'all fail to realize is when you watch.
And you keep thinking, and then you know what's crazy? How he tried to justify it and point the finger at Gillie to try to overshadow the shit he just said about cheese. You see what he just tried to do? When your blood sacrificed him. Nah, nigga. We're not going to skip over that shit that you just said because you want to throw a conspiracy in there and make it seem like that's what you were getting at. No, you were trying to be as disrespectful as you could because you mad because you was talking all that tough shit and I want to die. And then I got another question for you. If you went to Bronx River because you wanted to die, then why did you rush yourself to the hospital when you got shot? Goofy nigga. Talk about survival instincts kicked in. No, you are a bitch. And you really wasn't about that life. Because if you really wanted to die, you would have stood there. And what don't add up about your story? 1 minute you say, "Oh, I looked him in the face," but then you say they shot you from down the block. Then you try to taunt him and was like, "Oh, I looked you in your face and y'all was playing hot potato with the gun. You worthless. I had my back turned and you shot me." Wait, I thought you looked him in his face and he shot you. Your story don't add up not one bit. And that's why he's trying to go at Gillie right now to try to take attention off of that fake ass story he gave because he know everybody's talking about it. So he's trying to do his best to take the attention off of that shit. It's not gonna work, bro. We still gonna talk about that fake ass story you told.
That movie, Final Destination, selling your soul. Death finds you. It finds your family when you sell their soul. So it could come.
So we should be expecting that to happen. So we should expect something to happen to you and your family because you literally just sold your soul. We watched you do it. You cannot say that you did not sell out. We watched you sell out. We watched you make 4 to 5 videos taunting Vlad and the people that went on Vlad TV. And then went on Vlad TV smiling like some happy camper with lip gloss popping and shit. He's a fucking, oh man. I'm only going over the Gillie part. I don't want to hear the rest of that bullshit he talking.
In the form of a murder. It could come in the form of a roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of Kanye West's mother getting an operation and Kanye West telling y'all that they sacrificed his moms. Young Cheese got hit with the stuck with the God found
that shit is corny as fuck, bro. It's not even funny. Even if I didn't like Gillie, I wouldn't find that funny. What's so funny about hit with the you're 50 years old trying to sound like you're 20. Nigga, sit your old ass down, bro. You're not young. You're not a young bull. You can't blend in with the young bulls. None of that shit, bro. You're a weirdo. Don't no youngins look up to you. You keep trying to be this street nigga. Yeah, he's done after this, bro. Like, you're done after this. You just literally try to play a victim and then turn around and talk about pissing on somebody's dead son's grave that you disrespected when he died. But we supposed to feel bad about you and what happened with Bambaataa. Nigga, I hope Bambaataa run up in them cheeks again.
on purpose. I went to Bronx River begging for death. And God said, Hassan Campbell, I'm not done with you. But Young Cheese,
God said, Hassan Campbell, I'm not done with you. Oh my God. God said, Hassan, I'm not done with you. So you really think God is cheering for a nigga that touch on kids? You think God is cheering for a nigga that threatens to sleep with other men? You really think God is rooting for you? Oh, this man is really delusional.
He went from the cold concrete to the coroner, where billionaires bought his organs. From being an organ donor, he went to the freezer. From the freezer, he went to the dirt. From the dirt, maggots ate him. And
okay, let's say that about your mom. She went from the hospital bed, shitting on herself, to the coroner, to 2 freezers, because I know they couldn't fit her big ass in one, to maggots not even wanting to touch her fat, funky ass. Fuck you talking about? This nigga, your mom died fat, funky, shitting on herself, and you want to talk about somebody else? Your mom died fat, sloppy, funky, shitting on herself, and you recorded her. You recorded her begging you not to put it on Facebook, not on social media, and you did it anyway. So she's all fair game. I'm not gonna keep talking about your retarded kids because they don't deserve it. But your fat, funky mother, oh, she's fair game.
after the maggots ate your son, you went to the party.
What party?
You and Wallow was promoting parties.
Yeah, weeks afterwards, what they supposed to just stop? The world's supposed to stop? What can they do? Huh? What are they supposed to do? Just quit life because he's died? He's supposed to just quit life? He's supposed to just stop everything he's doing? And he didn't do it right after. This was weeks after. You're creating a narrative. And it still does. What does cheese have to do with him making fun of you? That's the thing about it. What does cheese have to do with him making fun of you? Crying like a little bitch that bullet's hot. No blood. Nowhere to be found. What does that have to do with it? Nothing. You're doing it. You're clout chasing. You're a fucking clout chaser.
Y'all was selling tickets.
And you was selling ass.
You was in the club dancing.
And you was in the club dancing, grinding up on fucking Bullets Gotti at your birthday party, you sissy. Fuck you talking about? You was there, you was pussy popping on Bullets Gotti at your birthday party. Shut up, nigga. You ain't see you with not one woman in that, you saw 2 women in the whole party, and he wasn't nowhere near him. You was hugged up on niggas all night. Like some side chick. Like this. What grown ass man sits there like this? Duck lipping. Duck lipping. And you probably fucked Derek that night too.
And ever since Young Cheese died, named after Big Cheese.
Look at him.
You not even Big Cheese. He was raised by another nigga. You don't even celebrate his name or his...
How was he raised by another nigga? You know nothing about Gillie and Wallow's relationship. How the fuck was he raised? See, this is the shit that I be talking about. He's always talking about something as if he was there. He stayed talking about any situation as if he was an eyewitness and he was there. The nigga did just create narratives. Anybody from Philly knows that Cheese was stuck to Gillie hip like glue his whole life. Derek is 'cause I can. How the fuck you print transcript? How the fuck you not know who Derek is? He said he got his back blown out so bad that his shoulders dropped. Oh
his
shit.
life, but you got midgets fighting during his. You not even Big Cheese. He was raised by another nigga. You don't even celebrate his name or his life, but you got midgets fighting during Doomsday.
The fuck do? Yeah. Now I see what it is. Now I see what it is. He butthurt Gillie sold out that pay-per-view. Okay. Now I see. See, it's always a catch. It's always a catch. It's always a catch. Gillie signed that contract. He had something to say and disrespected his son. Well, after Gillie signed that contract because he was butthurt. Cassie get that money from Gillie. He goes to Bronx River, get drunk, butthurt. Gillie just sold out that pay-per-view. Now all of a sudden he want to disrespect Cheese. Bro, I'm pretty sure Gillie probably ain't gonna respond because he know that's what you want. He's gonna respond. He's not gonna respond on the internet. I'm telling you that now. 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna respond to this one on the internet. He's gonna come see you. Nigga. This nigga got enough money. Bro, he got enough money to get you whacked off without him even being in the fucking country. This nigga is what did he sign that deal for? $50 million, $100 million? I know niggas that'll knock you off for 20. Not 20 grand, $20. It's a niggas that'll kill you for free. You didn't piss so many people off. He probably don't even gotta pay nobody.
In America, you got midgets fighting during Doomsday in the last days of America. Which then the favors of your Lord do you deny?
What? And people think this is a message? Okay, can somebody tell me what was the message in that? All you Hassan Campbell dick riders, tell me what was the message in that. Tell me what message was that. That nigga jealous.
I mean, you had a Muslim burial, but I never heard you say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillah rahman.
Because he's wait. So because you never heard him say it, that means he's not a Muslim. I've seen him carved up, and Gillie go to the mass jig every fucking Friday. Probably more than that. I've never seen you carved up. I've never even seen you wear a kufi. You fucking kufar. That's what you are. You're a kufar. He's what the Muslims would call kufar. Fake Muslim. I've never seen you even wear a kufi, but got a nerve to keep trying to shut up, nigga. You learned that in jail for protection.
Rahim, no.
And you're not even supposed to say that while you drunk. Any Muslim knows that. You're not supposed to say, you're not supposed to recite none of that shit while you drunk. And he's drunk right now.
You were doing as if the Romans do in the Romans Empire. Because in the
You can't even spell Roman.
days of Rome, when Rome was destroying the world, they gave you gladiators to ignite the arena. This is Spartacus. You was watching Gannicus.
This is Spartacus? The fuck are you talking about? Spartacus is not a fucking country. Sparta. Spartacus was the name of a warrior, you fucking idiot. Bro, you be every time these niggas trying to sound smart, they just sound dumb.
You was watching Christmas. And now in today's time, you watching football. You watching basketball.
You stole that from that white man who said that it was a white man that said that. The word for word, everything that he's saying, it's a white man that said that. He said America is basically the Roman circus. Just like Rome back in the day gave you gladiators and all that, they gave you basketball, football, and all these other sports to keep the Roman circus going. A white man literally said what he's saying word for word. Nigga, you're regurgitating somebody else's shit and you don't even know how to say it right.
You watching Cameron and Mace. You watching Gillie and Wallow while they try to fade out Hassan Campbell.
They didn't have to try to fade you out. You were fading out by yourself. That's why you pulled that stunt that you just pulled. Because you were dying out and nobody was talking about you. And like every year when you die out and people stop talking about you, you pull some off the wall shock value shit. Like you're doing now.
Because this is one of the last of a real dying breed.
It ain't you. It ain't you. It ain't you. Them crooked ass glasses is the last of a dying breed.
Your son is dead and you forgot about him already.
Your funky ass mother, your funky fat mother is dead and you forgot about her already. I could flare my nostrils too. I tell you one thing, Cheese wasn't funky, fat, and shitting on himself when he died.
I'm still shedding tears over my past. Nigga, you over your dead son.
No, you're not shedding tears over your past. You just butthurt, nigga. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. If you so hurt, why don't you go do something about it? And another thing that was brought up, if Bambada never penetrated you, why are you still hurt? If he only thied you, why are you still hurt? If he had to have penetrated you for you to be hurt all these years. He had to have been sticking heavy dick in you for you to still be hurt 30-something years ago. Later. You so hurt, but you ran back to Bronx River to go harass a bunch of people who wasn't even there, who probably didn't even live there. All the people you keep talking about, the elders failed you. Every elder that was an elder during that time is dead and gone. So what the fuck was you going back to Bronx River for? Ain't nobody there that was there. Why are you harassing people who weren't there? If you so hurt, why don't you go do something about it? Why don't you go help ease your pain by doing something about it? You know why? Because you know for a fact that Bambada was just your lover. That's why you didn't take him to court, because you knew that if you took him to court, it was going to come out that y'all were actually lovers. You wouldn't try to be so over the top gangster at 50 years old if you didn't really secretly know that nobody respects you. That's the only reason why you try to prove all this gangster shit, because you know deep down nobody respects you. You know it. You gotta know it. You wouldn't be trying to pull this I'm gangster shit at 50 years old. You wouldn't be trying to dress like a young nigga. You dress like a 20-year-old right now. Nigga, that ain't your era, what you wearing. That ain't your era. Oversized fitteds was my era, 2000s. That ain't your era. You were well off into your 30s. early 2000s. You were well on. You were in your 30s. That ain't your era. Why are you trying to get your era is fucking army fatigue outfits with the one pant leg up like LL Cool J. That's your era. Fucking Timbs that ain't got the leather around the top. Butt nakeds. That's what we call them around. You know what I'm talking about? Them Timbs that ain't got the leather band around the top. It's just suede. We call those butt nakeds in Philly. Nigga, you used to wearing army fatigue outfits with the one pant leg up and butt nakeds with the fucking Cameron, I really mean it hat on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stone cold weirdo.
Nigga got stuck with the hit with the nigga got poked with the
He didn't even get poked. He got shot. Look at you. When you itch your neck, it jiggles. Look. When he
got poked with the
watch. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Poked with the
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, shit.
Is this not why you here?
Look, and then when you move, your neck jiggle. You ever notice when he go like this and move side to side, one side of his neck poke out, the fat in his neck like extends? Nigga, you look fat, sloppy, bro. You just look disgusting. I can smell the liquor coming off you right now. I ain't even nowhere near you. I'm in PA and you in New York, and I can smell the liquor coming off you, coming through my screen.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you here? Nigga got poked with the stuck with the nigga got hit with the What? Hold up. Wait a minute. So you telling me, hold up. So you telling me you got niggas getting ready to fight in a ring to entertain black people during Doomsday and World War III?
Stop stealing Young Pharaoh shit. Young Pharaoh, as soon as Young Pharaoh started talking about World War III, all of a sudden you want to talk about it. Stop stealing other people's shit, and then you try to hold up. It's the corniest shit ever. You're trying way too hard. That's what makes it so bad, is that you can clearly see that he's trying. He's really trying. Niggas, this is just me. Free. I don't try to, put on some type of image, and this is just me. You get what you get. You just fucking fake all through your video, bro. This shit is, you like one of them. Oh, man. Hey, Trip C, you still in the chat? Trip C's, is you still in the chat? He remind me of that nigga that I was talking about earlier in the chat, Trip C's. If you still, Nikwa, if you still in the chat. You remember when I was talking about the bull earlier? That's what he sound like. That's who he remind me of. Fake nigga, just trying way too hard. Just fraud. That's who he remind me of. He remind me of the guy I was talking about earlier in the chat.
The niggas that shot your son.
You ain't fight the nigga that took your manhood. Lock. You ain't fight Bambaataa for clapping them cheeks. No. How dare you? How dare you, nigga? And then he's not even the one that was fighting. He was just promoting the fight. This is how dumb you sound. You just trying to say whatever you can to taunt him. It's making you sound dumb because you're trying too hard. You can clearly see that you are trying your best. You are pulling out all your tricks. He's pulling out all the stops. He's just reaching and reaching and reaching. My nigga. This ain't it. This ain't the one. If you thought this was the one, it ain't. He took them slugs to the ass repeatedly and then went back for some more the next day, and then the next day, and the next day, and a year after that, year after that, and a year after the next 20 years after that. Went back. But you ain't do nothing to the nigga that took your manhood.
Yeah, I went to the.
I'd rather not get revenge for my son than to not get revenge for my ass. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. Hold on real quick. I would much rather not get revenge for my son and than to not get revenge for my ass. No, he ain't DL. He's just gay. DL means down low. That means sneaky gay. He's gay. He's clearly gay. Down low niggas ain't gonna threaten to rape somebody, knock somebody out and take their butt. Down low niggas don't want people to know that that's their sexual preference. He literally threatens dudes to knock them out and take their butt. And let's not forget about this, since you want to talk about kids, Hassan, and I hope you watch this. Since you want to talk about kids, let's not forget about this.
You motherfucking right.
He said, I got some Vaseline. It ain't a problem, Kev. You don't just say shit like that. His excuse was, they were making fun of me. So that means you threaten. When have you ever heard a molestation victim threaten to molest other people's children? When have you heard of any type of molestation or R word victim threaten to R word other people? So let's add up this. You said that to Kev Gill's kids. You got caught with child pornography, not once, but twice. Then you try to say somebody cloned your Facebook. I can't, even if I made a clone of your Facebook, it's the email address wouldn't be the same. And I couldn't clone your Facebook and send a message. It's impossible. I can't send the message for, and then you try to say you accidentally sent it. My nigga, you have to go into their fucking thing, put the shit in the chat and press send. There's no way to butt dial that, nigga. You did it on purpose. And then he did a video describing what was going on, talking about the dude dingling was too big to fit in the little girl. That means you watched it more than once. To know such great detail, that means you watched it. You probably watched it. You probably spanked off to it. And then let's talk about the men he threatened to R word. This man is a sexual predator, posing as a victim.
Hospital. Woo!
And let's not forget the white boy that came out and said he molested him. Said Hassan was molesting him.
Woo! Nigga, I've been back to the hood since I've been shot.
No,
Them
you
niggas
haven't.
ain't been standing outside.
Stop lying, nigga. You would have recorded it. Stop fucking lying. You ain't been back to the hood. You's a goddamn lie. He said, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We know, bro, you would have recorded that shit. You can't help yourself. And who goes through such great lengths to prove that they got shot? If you don't believe I got shot, then that's just what it is. I'm not going to go through such lengths to prove I got shot. I'm not going to, once I got shot. Wait a minute. First of all, who gets shot and turns their live stream back on? Just so he can go, oh, the bullet's hot. That right there let me know something was fake. Something ain't right. Who does that? If I just had got shot, the last thing I'm worried about is doing a live stream. The last thing I'm worrying about is if my live is still running. Yeah, his subscribers are stone cold fucking weirdos. Yeah, that shit was fucking fake, bro. Like, come on. You can't stop and restart a live stream. If I hit end live, that's it. The live is over. You can only start, but you and end the live, but you can pre-record a video, edit the video, and put it in StreamYard to play as a live. You can do that. And it's easy to fucking poke a hole in your arm or get somebody, one of your homies, to do it, and then have somebody call in a police shooting and then go to the hospital and have somebody say, yeah, he just got shot. That's very easy. It's too many holes in the story. Him getting the bullet, taking a picture of it. The doctor gives the bullet straight to the police, and the police take that shit straight to evidence. They taking it because you know how long it takes for fingerprints and ballistics and shit to take. They send that shit off right away. How did he get the bullet? And then you said the bullet went in your arm and out your back. If it went in your arm and out your back, how the hell did you get a picture of it? And when you ever heard of somebody running up on somebody shooting and only letting off 4 shots in the hood? Don't worry, I'll wait. Yeah, he has an actual accuser. There was a white, type it in on YouTube. It was a white boy. I mean, the white boy, everybody discredited the white boy because he clearly was high out of his fucking mind on dope or something. But he might be fucking doped out because of what Hassan did to him. He admitted that he touched kids. And then try to clean it up and say, here's where people chopped and screwed what I said. Ain't nobody chopping. Sonetta didn't chop that up. You literally said you couldn't be trusted around kids. As an adult, that means you was doing it as an adult. And then when Mav Hoffer asked you, so when did you stop touching kids? Um, when I started dating. When did you start dating? Um, um. See, when like, if my uncle was watching, nah, nigga, that's not what I asked you. And you can see Mav Hoffa Faith like, wait, what do you mean? You can tell Math ain't never inviting that nigga back. After he said that, you can tell Math was never inviting that nigga back.
Nigga, I've been back to the hood since I've been shot. Where you been since your son been shot?
In Philly, where he lives, because you see Gillie all around Philly. Like, he doesn't hide. You can be driving down the street and the nigga will drive right next to you. What's up? He don't hide. I'm gonna tell you this, and anybody from Philly would tell you the same thing. You can't go around Philly and call yourself the king or the top goon without somebody trying to go upside your head about it. Gillie has been calling himself the king for the last 10, 15 years and nobody's checked him on it. That's how respected he is.
Nigga got poked with the stuck with the nigga got slapped with the
Was that the sound Bambaataa made when he bust a nut in your butt? Huh? Was that was that the sound Bambaataa made when he busted a nut in your butt? Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Playing it rock, playing it rock, playing it rock. Boom, boom, boom. Playing it rock, playing it rock. Is that what Bambaataa said when he bust in your butt? React, what's up, good brother? Watch, it's gonna get worse. He ain't even say what the reason why I'm doing this, young. Watch, it's coming. Watch what he say, React.
Did your son do the Harlem Shake when he got shot? Or did he just die? I'm only asking because I'm trying to see the level of anger that you're supposed to have. Because you got midgets fighting.
What the fuck does that have to do with his son dying?
But you ain't fighting for your little nigga.
Okay. You won't hear arguing about Gillie's son dying, but you ain't fighting for your manhood. We can say the same. Bro, everything you say can always be flipped back at you. You can't talk, nigga. You cannot talk. A nigga hit you in the butt with the and you ain't do nothing. Nothing. You didn't do nothing. Don't take my word neither. You didn't do nothing. Bambaataa was clapping them cheeks with the Playing a rock, playing a rock. Was he hitting? Did he do the R. Kelly? Did Bambaataa set the camera up and go like this? Hey, React. I just want to know when Bambaataa was clapping them yeeks, did he set the camera up and do the R. Kelly like this? When he set that camera up, did he hit you with the R. Kelly? Fuck out of here. No chin. Exactly, React. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. You should not bring anything. Like, you should not
Our
talk
prayers
about
go out to Young Cheese.
your prayers go out to him. Yo, wow, I didn't hear this part. So first you say your prayers go out to him, and then turn around and say you're gonna piss on his grave. Yeah, you drunk.
But he got stuck with the hit with the nigga got stuck with the
Then about to set up the camera. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When Ben about to set that camera up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When he hit you with them back shots. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did he backstroke on you? Did Ben Bada hit you with the backstroke when he was in them thighs?
fuck you think you playing with?
Okay. What about your fat funky mother? Let's get back to her. When she died, when she was shitting on herself, did she go? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, don't record me, please don't record me. Mm-hmm, oh shit, don't record me. No, matter of fact, when checkmate, when checkmate came to save you, was he? Come on, that's how we got to go, nigga. When checkmate pulled up to the block, all shitty with mud stains in his drawers, was he? Come on, that's how we got to go. Fuck out of here, nigga. How much y'all want to bet by the end of the year checkmate gonna be a nut ass nigga? Who want to place that bet? I give it a year. Matter of fact, 6 months. He gonna be talking about checkmate was the one to set him up.
Exactly happened.
And bro, you getting all that? You can't claim you getting all this money, but you got a cracked phone. That phone been cracked for a year, my nigga. That phone's been cracked for a very long time. And you gonna ask Trip C's, I even get a fucking chip in my phone. I have it by the next week. Sometime a couple days later. And I ain't gonna sit here act like I'm fucking rich. Like I'm balling out. But this nigga, yeah, you getting all types of YouTube money. How the fuck you can't fix your phone? The thigh phone 11. It got cracked cheeks. Come get the thigh phone 11 with the cracked cheeks.
In the Bronx, about a week ago or so. Well, it's burning. I think I'm tough with the shit.
Look, he did it again. Why are you always licking your lips when you're looking at another man? That's the second time you played that video and licked your lips sexually. Fuck all the other shit. We want to know that. Why does every time you're about to talk about another man, play a video of another man, you licking your lips sexually? Or you biting your lip in a sexual way? Sound like you want to hit Gillie with the It sound like you want to hit Gillie with the Sound like you want to set up the camera and hit him with the because you licking your lips kind of hard.
Looking at the camera.
And I dare you to say one thing about Remy, I'll come up to New York and slap the shit out you in front of checkmate shitty draws ass. Right in front of checkmate.
Ooh.
And tell him to go sit his shitty ass down somewhere.
What exactly happened?
Yeah, that bullet was burning, and I took that shit like a champ.
How you took it like a champ and you was in a car crying like a little girl? It's hot. This bullet is hot. You went from I throw your mother down the steps. Video cut. Next thing you know, bullet is hot. I gotta get to the hospital. Beep 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 beep. And another thing, shout out to Tough Love. Who needs the GPS to get to a hospital that they've been going to their whole life?
Came home strong. That
No,
shit
you
hurt
didn't.
your son. He didn't even get a chance to breathe.
You ain't come home strong. You came home and played the victim. The fuck is you talking about? You talking about I came home strong. You literally told us you was in the hospital crying for painkillers. That is not taking it like a champ. See, when you want to victimize yourself, all of a sudden, I was in the hospital crying in pain, screaming for painkillers. And then when you want to sound gangster, I took it like a champ. Which one is it, nigga? Was you crying in pain for painkillers, or did you take it like a champ? I know one thing. You took that dick from Bambaataa like a champ. That we do know.
Oh, 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3, 3 into the 4. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta, your son wasn't strong enough. Or once you made that blood sacrifice, Allah decided that there was no coming back. Hasta la vista, baby.
Okay, here's where it's gonna get fucked up. But did a law decide that for your fat funky mother? Hmm. Hmm. Did a law decide that when he took your fat funky mother? Hmm. Which I know to say, your mama eat a lot of pork sandwiches. How you talking all that shit? Your mama ate a lot of pork sandwiches. Talking this Muslim shit. Your mom eat pork sandwiches. Your mom was eating pork sandwiches. She looked like a pork sandwich. Your mom looked like a pork chop when she died. What you talking about?
Oh, the disrespect can get disrespectful.
Oh, we gonna get disrespectful.
See, the
Don't
good
worry.
thing about it is I'm a real
And I'm
nigga. I won't
tagging your
piss on your
bitch
son's
ass.
grave.
Whoa, y'all heard that?
Oh, the disrespect can get disrespectful. See, the good thing about it is I'm a real nigga. I won't piss on your son's grave. My bad. I'm a real nigga. I won't piss on your son's grave.
And that's exactly what you've been doing this whole entire time. He just literally said, I'm a real nigga. I won't piss on your son's grave, but you literally been pissing on the man's grave for the last 5 minutes. And then you get up and stand up and whip your dick like you really are pissing on his grave. So you basically said you will piss on his grave. First of all, you will never step foot in Philly. We know that. You're a bitch. You won't leave you won't leave New York. And when you do leave New York, you sneak out of New York and then start recording yourself. Who does this? Another thing, who and Doggy Diamond said this the best. Who goes to Paradise, Hawaii, set up the camera just to sit there for 5 fucking minutes? He sat there for like 20, 30 minutes trying to make himself cry. You can literally tell that he was trying to make himself cry. Actually, he was looking at the chat, watching the numbers go up, and he waited for the numbers to go up to act like he was hurt and crying. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You's a weirdo. Nobody respects you.
My bad.
And they damn sure ain't gonna respect you after the night. Nobody is gonna respect you, bro. But them weird ass, okay, you them weird motherfuckers that be over there in your chat, yeah, they respect you because they just as weird as you are. But you know you ain't gonna get no respect from the real niggas. You know you don't. That's why you keep trying to taunt them, because you secretly want them to respect you. But you know that nobody respects you. That's why you try to be so over the top gangster. You're going out of your way to try to prove that you're gangster because you secretly, deep down inside, you know nobody respects you. That's just what it boils down to. You know, don't nobody take you serious or respect you. My fucking kids laugh at you. You're a clown to my kids, bro. That's how big of a clown you are. You're a clown to kids.
Cause him dead.
Them retarded. You see where I'm going with this? Them mentally challenged. Anybody see where I'm going with this? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see where I'm going with this. Put a 1 in the chat if you see where I'm going. She was fat and funky. Your mom had black gook around her neck, and it's not even when she was in the hospital. This is with the picture of you giving her a kiss on the cheek. She had a big dirt ring around her neck. She was so fat and funky looking when she died. She had a ring of dirt around her double chin. I thought it was the shadow, but you can see the bumps around it.
R.I.P. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Retardee. Fat funky. We can do this too, bro. Everybody can do this. We didn't want to stoop to your level, but now the glutton, bro. Like I'm sick of taking the high road. I'm not taking the high road no more. Your mom was fat and funky, and all your kids is mentally challenged, my nigga. You should not talk about people's kids. You got retarded sperm, and you pissed yourself until you was in your 30s. What grown man brags about that? You went on one of the biggest platforms on YouTube and admitted that you were sleeping in the bed having babies, pissing in people's beds, and they called you Pissy Poppy. Nah, you don't just stop. Nah, you don't. You know, I think you still do it. I just now thought about that. You don't just pee the bed well off into your adulthood and just stop. Nah, nigga, you still piss the bed. I bet you every time you get drunk, your wife got to change her sheets. Yeah, he went on Tasha K and said he was making babies, still pissing the bed.
I pray that he do rest in peace.
You pray that
I'm
he
only showing you I can be just as
shit
disrespectful as you, but I pray for that little brother. Because
wait, back that up. So he made fun of you crying like a little bitch, and you make fun of his son's death, and then try to compare the two to justify it. You see the weird shit that he does? He'll try to I only said that to be bro. He was talking about you. You, nigga. You know you ain't got nothing to say to defend yourself, so you go after people, dead family members and relatives. I told you, bro. That's his number one thing. Shock value, disrespect to somebody's dead relative, and hypocritical ignorance. That's the 3 main things he does to stay relevant. Stone cold weirdo. He said, when I get Hassan a dress, I'm sending the man diapers and Vaseline.
Instead of his son, his father fighting for his son? What? Hold up.
How you know what he doing? How you know if he ain't fighting for? How you know? Just because he's not dumb like you, and he don't want to go get drunk and go to the project screaming at people that ain't got nothing to do with it. And didn't the guy that killed Cheese, didn't he get caught? So how the fuck is he gonna do something? You're an idiot, bro. You're creating a narrative that don't make sense. The dude that killed Cheese, I think they caught him. Hold on. I think they found him. Does anybody know for sure? I think they did. I could have sworn I saw something about it. Hold on. Yeah, I think they caught him. No arrests were immediately made, but I think they caught the guy. So how is he supposed to do something? And what is he supposed to do? Revenge his son death and fuck up the money for the rest of his kids and his wife? Is that what he's supposed to? He's supposed to be dumb like you? Oh wait, I can't even say dumb like you because you don't even get revenge. You ain't you keep talking about you been back to the hood. You still ain't do shit. You still ain't do shit. Did you get revenge on them niggas? Cause the niggas that shot you is still walking around fine and dandy. And not only did the nigga that shoot you still alive, the nigga that fucked you is still alive. That's two people that violated you and you did nothing about it. But got a nerve to sit here and point the finger. Oh man, these YouTube niggas. He got no revenge at all for the nigga that shot him and the nigga that popped him. Literally, he did nothing.
What these niggas doing? Let me see.
Get over here.
Oh, so y'all striking down. That's what y'all doing? Y'all having Instagram strike down my Instagram, nigga. As long as y'all don't take my youth, I don't give a goddamn about Instagram. Niggas not.
And that's another thing, bro. If they snatch this channel, it's over. You have no life skills. You have no job skills. You're a bum, bro. You're a bum. Take YouTube out the equation and you're back to being a bum. And it's coming. It's coming. You keep pulling the same stupid shit that got him demonetized the first time.
Lock down my Instagram. Okay, there you go. Come on. Come on.
People about to go in. I do so much stuff. Why I run this shit every single night? The black every single bitch in the damn crowd. You're the biggest one of them all. I'm gonna have your bitch on, right? I'm gonna have your bitch. Remember, I said,
what does this have to do with it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're mad. Yeah, see, he keeps going back to that. Notice that he keeps going back to the pay-per-view. And then he's gonna go to them signing the contract. Two things that he is extremely butthurt about. Two things we know what this really is about. Where it really is about, Hassan. You're mad that other niggas surpassed you and are getting way more money than you can ever dream. And you don't, nobody will fuck with you. You're mad. You're big mad. You can't get no sponsors. You're mad. You're mad. You're big man. You're not even making money off you. Did they monetize him again? Because last I checked, you ain't even making no money off of YouTube.
Do too much talking. People in my hood going I do too much talking.
That nigga's son is dead, and he got
He's a
midgets
bum.
fighting. What? Take the what and leave the.
What the fuck does that have to do? Listen to what that nigga's son is dead and he got midgets fighting. So wait a minute. So because his son died a couple months ago, he's supposed to just stop all of his business ventures, everything. He's supposed to stop what he's doing. You want him to, that's what it is. You're mad that Gillie didn't stop. You thought that his son dying was going to like change something. You thought that his son dying was going to stop Gillie from continuing to shit all over your channel easily, and it didn't. And that's why you keep now. Your son died, and he fighting midgets. What the fuck did his son dying 4 months ago got to do with him promoting fights today? You said I'm from Bronx. That jewelry is fake. It's custom jewelry though. That shit is fake. Yeah, you can get fake custom jewelry. You can definitely get fake custom jewelry. They got a lot of that shit out. He went to Canal Street. I know about Canal Street.
That nigga's son is dead, and he got midgets fighting.
What does that have to do with anything?
What? Take the what and leave the. That nigga's son dead.
Bro, stop stealing shot of shit. You try to, and then the thing about it is, you try to say that they didn't say that in Shotters. Yes, they did. They said what you said word for word. You nothing you say is original. Snot rock. That I remember niggas used to say that in the 90s all the time. You didn't make that up. Get his TV turned off. That I heard that in the 90s, back in the 90s. You just bringing up 90s shit that these kids ain't never heard before and then claiming that you made it up. Hit him in the head with the headshot. That's literally a fucking rap verse. Nothing you say is original. Nothing you do is original. And you need to get them crooked ass glasses fixed because you look retarded.
Yeah.
Your glasses are drunk as fuck.
And he got midgets fighting.
What is
and
that
y'all talking about me?
Yeah, we talk about you, nigga. Your fat, funky mother is dead. And you on YouTube crying like a bitch over somebody else's success. Your fat, funky mother is dead. And you still ain't get revenge on Bambaataa. You claim that when your mother died, you gonna kill or you gonna take all these niggas out. And when my mother go, I'ma go. I promise I was gonna go with my mother. And what happened, Hassan? You said you was gonna kill Sarnetta. You said you was gonna kill Shaft. You said you was gonna kill Doggy Diamonds. You was gonna kill this person. You was gonna get killed Bambaataa. What happened? And that still doesn't overshadow the fact that you're a hypocrite. That still doesn't overshadow the fact that you're a stone cold fucking hypocrite. You think pointing the finger at Gillie and Wallow is going to overshadow the fact that you sold your soul to go on Vlad TV? Is that supposed to overshadow that?
What was doing right now? This is what black people is doing right now.
This is what black people is doing right now. The nigga that got drunk and went to Bronx River at 9 in the morning to stage a fucking fake shooting. It got a nerve to say this is what black people is doing right now. A, a 50-year-old nigga that got drunk because he was butthurt that Cassie got her justice for what Diddy did to her. And then to top that off, why you so silent now about the Diddy situation? Now that all these other allegations came out, you ain't got nothing to say now, right? You were jealous.
So this is what black people are doing right now. When we are on the verge of World War III.
You've been claiming we've been on the verge of World War III for 3 years now. When is World War III going to happen? Because we've been on the verge of World War III for almost 2 or 3 years now, according to you. That's a long on the verge. On the verge means right around the corner. On the verge means about to happen. This is years later, nigga, and you still claiming World War III. Do you even know what the fuck World War III is? You just saying it because you heard it over there in the fucking truther community. That's it. You don't even know what the fuck World War III means, what it's about, what it's supposed to be. You just saying it. You notice he doesn't describe what World War III is, but he keeps mentioning it, right? You have put one in the chat if you've never heard him describe what World War III is supposed to be. That's what Hassan, that's a great question for you. What is World War III supposed to be? What does it mean? What is it? And don't just say the end of times. No. What is supposed to happen, my guy, since you know so much about World War III and what it is? I know what it is. I know what it's supposed to be about. No one has ever heard you describe World War III in detail, but you got so much to talk about it. But I strongly doubt you know what it really is. Because you're a regurgitator. You go over to other smaller channels, you steal their content, and then bring it over to your channel and act like you doing something new. You ain't slick, nigga.
When America is being infiltrated by different armies, while laws are being passed in New York.
So how do you know America is being infiltrated by different armies? Did you see any other armies? Because I've never, ever seen a foreign country's army step foot in America, ever. Uninvited. How many foreign armies have you ever seen on American soil? Huh? How many foreign armies have you seen in American soil?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
City. They just passed a law in New York City that you don't have the rights no more to be at home being sick. If they deem you sick with a disease, they can take you and quarantine you in concentration camps and take you and your children and treat you with whatever medicines that they deem fit for you, even if it costs you your life. And this is what the Roman Empire is.
What, nigga? This is what happens when a nigga don't know what the fuck he's listening to and watching the news. This is what happens when you got a dumb nigga that don't know what the fuck he's listening to. who can't comprehend what he's listening to, so he just spins his own narrative.
Is doing with these gladiators in front of your face. Are you not entertained?
So where are these concentration camps at? Where are these camps located, Hassan? Since you know oh so much, where are these camps located? Where are the concentration camps?
They just passed a law in New York City to be able to take the residents out of your home. And they flooded New York City with
drunk.
refugees.
Yeah, he definitely drunk.
Black people.
Yeah, he's fear mongering.
Black. You are Native to American. You have a short.
Bro, you need to stop stealing Dean Calloway shit. Get your own rhetoric, my nigga. This is Dean Calloway 101. I know because I've seen the videos. You stole this shit from Dean Calloway and stop. You're not even black. Why the fuck do you keep talking about black people? You're not black. I've never seen two black people have sex and a Puerto Rican come out. When you ever see two nappy head niggas have sex and a full-blown Dominican comes out? Huh? When have you ever seen that?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
You can look at his mom and tell she's Spanish.
To claim your land. Malcolm X of time. You are Native to American. You have a short period of time to claim your land.
I quit. I'm stopping it right there. I'm not finna listen to this. I'm sorry. I'm not finna listen. If I want to hear Dean Calloway, I'll go to Dean Calloway's page. What land or what are you talking about? What the fuck? All right, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. I've had it. He claiming Thailand. Hassan, Thailand. I appreciate it, DJ. A1 the choice. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, that was the red flag right there. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Max. That's why I'm going to bed because he just it's Dean Calloway 101. But I need y'all if y'all didn't see the reminder, 10 Toes Down is stopping by tomorrow for a live interview. So if y'all want to anybody got any questions they want to ask, feel free to put the ask the questions in the chat. But tomorrow night 7 p.m. I will be doing a live stream interview with 10 Toes Down. So if you fucks with your boy, come holla at me. But I'm going to bed. Got to get up early for work in the morning. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Especially Hassan Campbell, fat, funky, dead mother. Since you want to talk about people. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's all so you can be alerted, notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Prentice Baby. Remio, my aunt. You were just tuned into my aunt TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Till then.
You better be careful, little buddy.